The following podcast is where creative minds run wild, opinions get loud, and no one really has it figured out, though we pretend we do. Now, there may be strong language and hot takes ahead, and the views are ours alone, not our sponsors, hopefully one day, our parents, or any former teachers. If you're easily offended, try a podcast on bird calls or oatmeal. Otherwise, proceed with caution or curiosity. Anyway, please don't sue us.
Turn me up in my headphones. To all my thugs in the grave. This is for my homies and my thug niggas. A bunch of used to be paranoid drug dealers. About it motherfucker standing on the block. Ain't no limit to his heart cause his veins is nonstop. I constantly leave a nigga catching the case and then win the death situation. A nigga blast with no hesitation. Mama, I wanna know where my daddy at. My only memory's a picture with a chrome gat. I wanna do like the gangsters do. I want the gangster walk. I caught a bullet, now I'm missing chomp. Just another young nigga in a song. Mama always told me gangsters don't live long. After I'm dead, can you still see me? Do you really want to be me? Or just another Bossellini? I represent all them niggas trying to get paid but couldn't be saved. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's tough out here in these streets, bro. It's tough, man. I've been in these streets far too long. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's rough out here. Niggas don't care.
Hey, that's how them 90s movies.
That's your problem.
Really? Oh my God.
That's your problem. You always playing. He ain't playing. You think he playing about his money? He'll drag me into this. You know where my mama stay? Know where your mama stay? You say you had a gun when you seen him, right?
You know, you made this other
one person in the hood
tear
like
up
that.
because of your other
That's
act.
it's Friday.
That was pretty good.
All those 90s
Friday After
gangster
Next.
movies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, original Friday. I'm gonna need you to get your stuff together. Okay.
Yeah.
All the Fridays aren't the same.
Yeah.
Okay. The original Friday.
Mm-hmm.
The OG Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Have you seen Friday?
Nope.
I know. I know. I don't even know why I asked that. Mayonnaise.
I've seen Saturday. Kidding. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is the thatsbs podcast coming to you live from Studio B, from the Hill Country to the rest of the world. We are what?
I don't even think I can say anything about it now because I have the shirt on.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm imbryansnyder. That's TJ, and he is wearing the coveted "From the Hill Country to the Rest of the World" shirt that we mentioned. Look at that. The beauty of that. And we also have one in that color there too. We've got multiple
What happened
colors.
to your shirt? Is that your shirt? What happened to
Yeah.
your shirt? Why aren't you wearing your shirt?
Because I thought,
Because you ordered an extra medium? You thought you were smaller than you are?
No.
All right.
No.
Y'all should have seen him in that shirt.
No, it's because I just came in right now from meetings all day. So just came in straight to do this thing.
He walked in, his nipple almost swung over and slapped me across the face. That's bro. I don't even know why. Like, why are you wearing mediums? You are a grown ass man.
What? Hold up.
I don't know. I don't know who told you to wear medium shirts, but yeah. Is that a medium?
This is a medium.
I could tell.
Why?
I don't know. It just doesn't look like you can breathe. No, I'm just playing. It looks good on you, man. I don't know.
Right, yeah.
I wish I could wear a medium.
Mm-hmm. Extra large over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know.
Only above the waist. So you can get one of these shirts. Where? thebryansnyder.com/store. You can get one of these shirts. We've also got blue, green.
You got a lot of colors, a lot of color options. And I realized today that I shouldn't have picked this color because I had a hard time. I don't have anything to match with it other than my boots. And I like this, but I get a lot of black shirts. I should have ordered a different color.
Yeah.
There's a lot of color options.
Yeah.
They all look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you look great. Thank you for sporting the shirt today. I was planning on doing it, but just all of the meetings and everything, and I was already dressed for my meetings, and I'm like, you're a busy man, and I wanted to respect your time,
What
so
does
I
that
just
have to do
walked
with the
in
shirt?
because I didn't have time to change into it. So I was like, well,
You're
I'll just...
embarrassed of your shirt?
No, not at all.
You don't think you can? You don't think I would show up to a meeting in this shirt?
I would hope not.
Why?
Because if this is a top paying dollar client, I would want them.
Do you think as a creative that matter? No, serious question.
Okay.
Do you think as a creative that how you dress matters as much for us?
Truthfully, I think if you show up, like genuinely speaking, like I think if you show up to a meeting and the person you're meeting with is in a suit and that's the work they're in and you're showing up in shorts and sandals and a t-shirt to talk about production and everything.
Well, I'm not saying, okay, calm down. I'm not saying sandals.
Well, right. But what I'm saying is like
Wouldn't show up
to
in
a certain
Crocs.
extent, there's like like kind of how we talked about in the last one of like second shooter etiquette,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
you understand the assignment, right? And so you go understanding that in the same way, like if I'm going to be meeting with another business owner and he's legitimate and like again, top dollar paying person. Yes, he's paying for the product that you're producing, but I think, you should also represent yourself well, that like you're not just going to,
So like a tuxedo?
well, I mean, if that's what you're into. I mean, the type of clothes I like to wear too. So it's like I could be in a suit all day if I wanted to. And I'd be totally happy with that. But then that would be like way too over the top.
I think, and we did have this conversation before, as far as like, I'm not going to show up to a wedding in a graphics tee.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show up to
Show up to the wedding in that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't show up to a wedding in this, but like a meeting, even if it's a top paying client, I don't feel like this is out of out of the norm.
Yeah.
Like as far as like what I have on, like I wouldn't show up in basketball shorts. I wouldn't show up.
Right.
But
For sure.
But like wearing a tee or being casual and like being confident in your skill set, knowing when it's the right time and the wrong time
Yeah.
to put that kind of look forward. I guess case by case, right?
Yeah,
if you're
for sure.
if you're going to, talk to somebody or do a proposal for, a very uptight company that does everything by the book and they're like we want this, this, and this, and we want to be under, but like, okay, I get that. But if you're going into a company, even if it's a large scale company, and you've built a rapport with them, and hey, we love your work, we can't wait to see you and see what you do. Like you can kind of get that vibe, like what they're expecting and what. So I mean, I would like I've done shoots before where I'm not necessarily dressed the part, but
Right.
I'm already in, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's the other thing too. Like, you talked about the situation you're in and knowing what that situation is and kind of going dress that part. Again, kind of tailoring off from the last conversation that we had. And it's always based on everybody else. Again, maybe somebody's like, bruh, like I still show up in meetings in sandals and shorts and I still get the high paying clients. That's cool. But like for me, I'm going to show up a little more presentable
Wouldn't
for
show
me.
up in your own shirt. Oh, you know
what I think we
I'm
should do?
sending this
You know what
back.
this means?
What?
That I should get polos
You should.
with the logo,
Why haven't you?
put those out. Yeah.
Right. There you go. It's realization.
Yeah, but that's a problem that I solved today because of your help. In the same way, that you today helped solve someone else's problem by, ladies and gentlemen,
What you talking about, Willis?
this thing that's sitting right in front of us, this beautiful
my
contraption.
It's my baby.
I'm gonna hand this one over to T so he can talk about this situation and how he solved the problem, and now tens of people around the world.
You know what? I don't know about solving a problem. I just improved on a design. So this is the
TJ 300.
Nope. Let's not do that because I didn't. Nope. This is a product that is designed by AltCine. Guy's name is Cole. He is doing some amazing work. He is very creative about how he uses his cameras, and he is actually designing his own cameras from scratch.
Wow.
It's amazing. If you're not following AltCine, follow AltCine because they're doing some amazing work. So what AltCine did was they designed an extension back for the FX3 similar to Cineback. The Cineback is pretty popular. Gives you a modular design that you can expand on your FX3 and, kind of give it a more boxy feel that people like. Well, this design is all 3D printed. This gray area back here is all plastic, all 3D printed. It's very dense, very solid plastic though. It was printed very, very strong. Like you can run over this with a F-150 and no issues. So the design is great. I love it. The only issue that I had was with the top handle and how the top handle was designed. It was a little bit too fat on the sides and it wasn't flush. So I redesigned the top handle and made easy access to take it on and off. Sent that to Cole over there at AltCine, and he really liked it. Asked me to send him the STL file for it so he can include it going forward with the Cinebacks that are going out now. So that is pretty cool. That is something that I think is going to improve the design, and I love this thing, man. Like, I just finished putting it together a couple of days ago, but it is, I had this sitting next to my FX6, and it's like, I don't know, it's just the feel of having a handle and having this design. You have your screen on the side there, that is kind of reminiscent of some of the cinema cameras like the Pixis, and I think a couple of the Black Magics have them on the side, and Aries. I think the Aries have them on the side, but
they do.
Usually for like focus pullers, they'll be able to see what they're doing from side of the camera. But I mean, yeah, this is where I think 3D printing for photographers and videographers is like one of the best tools that we can have. So also with the 3D printing, had a light that came in, had a mini Bowens mount, and I was able to print out a mini Bowens to full Bowens adapter to adapt that to the Bowens mount. So printed that out in about 4 hours, and it was perfect. So I think there's a lot of potential for us as photographers and videographers to like make our own equipment and parts and things like that, to help keep us creative. Like I can print a snoot, I can print a reflector, I can print custom caps, I can print follow focus gearing for all of my lenses. I mean, the sky is the limit. So and I'm actually designing my own stuff now, so it's very rewarding to like go from concept to actually holding what you created. So yeah, that is, great.
No, I do like it. It looks great. I even told you that like if there was something like that for the R6, then I'd totally be interested in it. Granted, I'm hoping to upgrade that soon, but yes, this thing just it looks great. And that's again that perception that you bring to the client too. If they see you walking in with this thing, it's like, oh, this is why we're paying top dollar. They don't know anything about it.
Yeah,
but
it's all about optics sometimes. Like,
right.
you know, and not only that, like, yes, it's the optics of it. It really only extends the functionality. Like, you can mount the V mount, and you have some quarter 20s on it, and you know, you could put your gear on it. But it provides a little functionality, but it also, like, you're not gonna do this, or you're not gonna have this if you weren't trying to be better. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's a fake add-on. Like, it has functionality, but yeah, it does look quite a bit better.
Yeah,
walking in with something like that. So yeah, I think it looks good.
Well, again, I told you, you know, proud of you, the things you're doing, especially with 3D printing, and then now doing something that helps solve an issue or to make something better. Excited to see what comes out of that.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome. So shout out to everybody at AltCine and
ALT.
Cole, and everybody else who gets one of these things. So yeah.
The STL file is only like $15 or $16. So if you have a 3D printer, you can print your own. There is a company that they partner with that will 3D print it for you. I think it comes out to like $150 or something like that. But it also includes all of the hardware that goes with it, like the helicoils and the hot shoe adapters, the L mount bracket. So there's a lot of metal and aluminum that goes with it as well. But it comes to you ready to go, and you know, versus the $400 you would spend for a Cine bag, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
And it's really strong, man. You could see a couple of videos. He's hanging like 45-pound weights off of those helicoils. Like, they're not, even though they're set into plastic, the way that it's printed is like super durable and strong. Like, I wouldn't have any problem trusting that to hold, you know, my cameras.
So what you're saying is we're going to film a video of us running this thing over with an F-150.
I don't mind. I have the two others that I printed that I think are still structurally sound. They just, I had to tweak them a little bit as far as how they print it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can run those over.
Sweet.
We could do a what do you call it? Durability test on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be totally down to see like how the Sony camera just responds to being crushed by the F-150.
Camera won't be, I thought the camera won't be on there.
It's all together.
No, you take the Cine back off, or take that off, and then we can drill it. Not my camera.
Run it back, guys. You said
we can see if your R6 will fit on there, and then we can do that.
Well, first, let's see what it does with the Sony. If Sony holds up, then it's got to be like, Canon, now let's see if you can hold up to it. And if it doesn't, then oh well.
Probably a fire hazard with the Canon. So.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but look. So I was going to go in a different direction, but I had an epiphany as I'm writing this stuff here.
Right.
And I think this is just like something that with the conversation we had earlier and then this, and I'm going to pivot on this episode here. Again, total epiphany ADHD moment. But you made a video for Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you sent me that video. Now, the response I gave you, I don't know if it sounded like I was kidding, but I actually genuinely meant everything about that response. Now, I don't remember what the response was.
I was going to say, I don't remember.
Because I'm literally just like pivoting right now. Mm-hmm. So if you wouldn't mind looking at the texts but there was a response that I gave to you when you sent me that video, because as I was watching it, you were just asking me like, hey, how does this look? Like overall, like you knew there was some coloring that still needed to be done, some other adjustments. But then I responded with
a crying gif of Oprah. And then it says, makes me want to be a dad.
a good one?
That's
or
it.
Is that all I said?
That's what she said.
Okay. Was there anything else though?
Or was it on the... I don't think I sent it with Austin, right?
I don't remember.
That was it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that was it.
Okay. So... Okay, yeah, no, I remember. So so there was more to that that I was like, I'm just gonna send this because you were simply asking for something very simple, and I was like turning it into this deeper meaning thing, and I was like, I shouldn't be having this conversation over text, but that video made me think. Like beyond, and you called me, and that's where I told you, because then you said, yeah, I was hoping to like tug on heartstrings and everything.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So we had that conversation in the call, but to be fully transparent, that video made me think I want to be better. And I want to be a better person, one, and then eventually, hopefully in the future, a better partner and a better dad too. Someone that the part that really got to me was when your daughter is saying thank you because she sees you reading your Bible and like you're not looking right, but then she like glances over and then she looks back down and then you do the little smirk when you look up a little bit and look back down. And I was and it made me think, like truthfully, it made me think. Okay, I'm gonna say this part. I was thinking about it. Should I or should I not? So, and then we can take it out if we have to. My ex has a daughter. Were there any times that she saw me reading my Bible and would think the same thing? And so I'm hoping that one day my kids will be able to say that. Like truly be able to say all the things that your daughter said in the thing.
You know that was a script, right?
Yes, but that's the thing, right? Like, what you were trying to do, your goal was achieved in somebody who's not even a dad yet. But so the reason I bring it up is because I wrote here that we make each other better overall, right? Like the people who help you in life that are really people you need to keep around are the people that make you better.
Right.
Even if that wasn't the intention, right? Like, again, you sent me this video just to see if everything kind of flowed well and whatnot. And for me, it's like, dang, that was really good. Like, it really touched my heart on this thing.
Awesome.
So not that I'm asking for a 24/7 accountability buddy, or what is it? An accountability buddy.
Just make that up.
Hey, I mean, we'll put that on a shirt.
Accountability.
Accountability buddy.
Accountability buddy. Okay. Yeah.
But I've noticed that I think with me. In my pursuit of becoming better in other areas, I've also seen where I've neglected some other things. And so I know I need to become better. I know I need to do that. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you right now, like a full on like epiphany moment of I'm going to start being better, T. I promise.
Well, what's funny about that is like, so I wrote the script for it, and it was so for context, like it was for Father's Day,
Yeah.
and it was my daughter basically praying to God and thanking Him for a dad and like everything that I do for her, and it was showing different things that I would do for her throughout the day and what she was noticing and what she was thankful for.
Yeah.
So even in that, when we were recording that, I showed her the script. I was like, okay, like you're gonna say this, you're gonna say this, we're gonna do this, you're gonna look here, we're gonna do all that, right? And so there's a part where I'm making pancakes, and I usually don't make pancakes, right? She was like, and he makes me pancakes every morning. I don't make pancakes every morning, right? Like that's not. But I do a lot of cooking.
Yeah.
You know, like I cook a lot. Like I'm the cook in our home. I love to cook, so I do cook a lot, just not in the morning, right? And then it came to the part where reading the scripture, like he reads his Bible every morning, and I was showing it to her, and she was like, "You don't read your Bible every morning." And I was like, "Right, I don't." But and I told her, I was like, "Well, this is for fathers in general. Like, this is about me and you, but it has to be applicable to dads across the board, and it's supposed to encourage them to be better, right?"
Yeah.
And I think even in that moment when I told her that, or when she said that, and I had to explain it, I was like, well, should I be doing that? Like, should I let her see me doing that? Like, and then even at the part, there's a, part at the end where it says, well, he prays with me every night, and I don't. And not because I could, you know what I mean? And I probably should. And it's just schedules and time and work schedules, and they have to be in bed at a certain time. But it kind of made me realize that all of these things, and all of that stuff was like in a perfect scenario, in a perfect world, right?
Yeah.
And it's not, to do all of that stuff on a daily might not be possible for everybody, but it made me want to get closer to doing that. But even after that, I sat down with her after we got it done, and we watched it through, and I was talking to her, and she was like, it looks great. And we had a conversation. I was like, listen, I don't make pancakes for you every morning, but I try to cook for you guys as much as possible. I don't read the Bible every single morning, but I do read it. I don't, and when there was a part about us like discussing, I was like, we might not discuss it over fixing a chair, but anytime you have a problem, I always sit down and talk to you about it, no matter when. And with the praying part, it was like, I don't come in every night to pray for you before you go to bed, but I pray for you every day. And it was like one of those things where I had to paint the picture of like, this is not our life, but what I'm trying to do is get better, and I still do these things even though you really may not see them.
Yeah. And
so our relationship actually like got stronger. Like, it was a great bonding experience. Like, and it's like, my daughter's very affectionate, but like even now, like sometimes she'll just come up to me and like just hug me and like run off, and it's like, okay, that's what I want. Like, I want her to feel, that she loves me so much that she has to just come give me a hug, and like, she doesn't want anything. She just wants to come give me a hug. Like, I feel like that is one of the things that, kind of, makes it
worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, I appreciate you letting me know that, because it was, yeah. Like, like I said, even when we were recording it, I was trying to make something and even the people that saw it at the church, they were like, man, that was really good, and I wasn't really looking for that, but it's great to know that it had the effect that I wanted it to have. I mean, you write a script for something and you film it, and it's like, might not hit the way you thought it would, but I'm glad if it had touched at least one person, that's cool.
Oh yeah, no, it did.
Cool.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? That so I mentioned earlier about how I'm starting drinking more matchas than anything, all because of you and our happy accident meeting at Merritt.
Yeah.
When you were first sporting the BS shirt.
Yeah, that was BS.
Yeah. And then my meeting got done, which, again, he can attest. I do have meetings.
So I bought this joker a matcha. I was trying to get him.
Do you still
drinking
have the
matcha.
video where I'm reacting to it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we'll put this in right here. I'm kidding.
And so I bought you a matcha.
Yeah.
And like at Merritt, like keep in mind, like matchas there are like $7 or $8, right? Like they're expensive.
Yeah.
And he like wasted the whole thing. Like you tried to drink it, but you drank like a quarter of it, bro.
Hold up.
You drank like a quarter of it.
No.
Yeah.
I finished that.
You were
thing.
struggling. I didn't. Did you?
I'm sure I did.
I don't think you did.
I think I did.
I recall looking at your cup and it was still full of matcha.
No.
So anyway, I was trying to tell him that the health benefits of matcha are really good. It has great health benefits. It does have caffeine, so you still get a little, it could be a coffee replacement. They do have sweet matcha, which is, it still has the sugar content, but you can get unsweet matcha. I didn't like matcha. I thought it tasted like grass. I thought matcha tastes like when you cut your grass and then you take the clippings out of the back of the lawnmower and then you put it in hot water and just let it marinate and then you drink that. That's what I felt matcha tasted like. I went somewhere that had a really good matcha and I mixed it with the strawberry. They had strawberry cold foam. And something about the strawberry with matcha that like balances that earthy flavor. And so I was drinking that for like a week and then I started liking the taste of the matcha more than the strawberry. You know what I mean? And so it was slowly like, so now I'll drink matcha. However, like I'll drink matcha straight, like unsweet matcha, unsweet matcha.
I hear it too.
And yeah, so I enjoy matcha now over like coffees and things like that. So yeah, but now you like matcha.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
So after our thing, sure, I think I've had maybe like 2 or 3 other white chocolate mochas since. Other than that, and of course, other than just making my own cup of coffee at home, every time it's been a strawberry matcha.
But how? Because after we left Merritt, you clearly didn't like it. You clearly didn't like it. So what made you like order it again?
Because I was trying to figure out what it tasted like, and I couldn't like put it together.
Like grass.
Well, so I don't
Lawn
know if I
clippings.
told you about this too. Like I there's so many times when I think I text people, and in my mind I do.
I do that a lot. Yeah.
And yeah, it's like, remember I told you, like, no.
You straight up have ADHD, bro. Like you don't need to get you need to get a diagnosis, but we both are in the ADHD boat, and yeah, it's like looking in a mirror.
Yeah, almost identical.
I will straight up type out a text and forget to hit send. That happens way too often.
Yeah.
Like I'll text somebody and then something will happen. I'll put my phone down and in my mind, I'm like, okay, I've already said that. And then I'll go back like weeks later and it's still sitting there. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like my bad. And it's not on purpose. Like it's, yeah, but I understand. I understand that.
So in the metaphorical looking in the mirror, who's the reflection?
You're the reflection. I'm the original. Yeah.
Well, then
Only-
I feel bad for you, man, because
Only
if
by
this is
age.
what you see in the reflection,
Only by age, because I was here first. That's all.
whereas, if I see this in the reflection, I'm like, yeah. You're welcome. What were we talking about?
About the matcha.
Yes. So, this sounds so bad, but I was in the restroom, and that's when it hit me. I had an epiphany sitting on the toilet. And I was like, I know what it tastes like now. It's not because I smelled anything. But it made me think of Special K, the strawberry Special K cereal. And when I thought of that, I was like, this is what it is. It's cereal in a cup.
You know what?
Because like protein has that
it
dirt
has
taste or texture to it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it has like a grain flavor.
There, yeah.
But I didn't know if that was coming from, because sometimes I get it with oat milk. And so I didn't know if that was coming from the oat milk or like from the milk that they were using, but I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
After I made that connection, like that's, I don't know, it was like maybe like a flip in my, like a switch or something. That once I thought that, got it the next time, immediate, like just, okay, this is good. Like I really enjoy this.
So matcha is a type of tea. It's finely ground into a powder and it has a shade of green. Matcha is typically whisked into hot water to create a frothy farty green beverage. It is considered a premium grade of tea and is known for its intense flavors, vibrant color, and potential health benefits. So it's a tea. Like I like teas. I like to brew my own teas, but yeah, matcha has such a distinct flavor. Like even with the like that, it's not. It's that and like I was getting like earthy, leafy grass tones from it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the part that was turning me off. That's why I don't like beets. Beets taste like you took a chunk of earth and hydrated it with purple juice, and when you bite it, it's like taking a bite out of the planet. And I don't want to destroy the planet, so that's why I don't eat beets. Have you tried beets?
Yeah.
Beets are disgusting. Beets are absolutely disgusting. Even if I liked beets, I wouldn't like beets. God, I can't stand one. We went to this is totally off subject, but we went to this restaurant one time. They were doing like the 4-course preview for like Valentine's Day or something. And one of the entrees was like a beet salad or something like that. And neither me or my wife liked it.
That
it
was
like,
the entree?
Yeah. And it was like $200 a person for this meal.
Jeez,
and we skipped that entire, it was awful. It was, just thinking about it makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
Pickled beets.
Which, by the way, and I want to interject this too. You, because of the whole matcha thing and everything, you also found a new type of matcha at this new place in Ube.
Yeah, Ube matcha. And so she makes her own ube. It's like a cold foam ube that she puts on top of the matcha. She makes it in-house. And I don't know if any other places make ube matcha, but oh my God, it's so good. It's called tea. It's right there. Forget the name of it because it just opened up. Taste Tea. TASTEA. They do bobas, smoothies, and teas off of 281. 281 in like Evans by the HEB. The best matcha that I have had so far. They use a very high quality matcha, and it, like you can tell, it's like super smooth, and the ube is like not too sweet or overpowering, but it is a very good matcha.
Yeah. So you went 3 times in a day?
I did. We didn't have to bring that up.
Well,
we didn't have to bring that up.
I'm bringing it up because is this going to be the new Dutch Bros for you? For the next month?
What's funny is like, so I thought you got to put everything in context, right? Like we're having a conversation, but like nobody knows what we're talking about. So I found a new drink at Dutch Bros. It was the Double Rainbow Green Tea.
Yeah.
And I thought it was delicious. Like I hadn't had it before. I got it one time and I was like, oh my God, this is what I've been missing. It's delicious. And in my mind, it was like, oh, this is green tea. It's healthier than drinking the coffee. So I got it as much as I wanted because I thought it was a little bit healthier option. Come to find out, it has like 63 or 64 grams of sugar in it per cup for like the medium. And I was getting larges sometimes. Like it was ridiculous. So after I found that out, I kind of stopped getting it because I was like so disappointed with myself and like drinking all this sugar. Every now and then I'll get it, you know, if I want to reward myself. What?
I'll just do a little more water.
A little more water?
Yes.
What do you mean?
So I remember at one point you found out like there was a lot of sugar in that thing. Like it wasn't as healthy as it should be. And you're like, I'll just ask them to put a little more water. But you kept going.
Nasty.
Yes.
But it was watered down at that point. Like it's only good how it's made. Like it doesn't work with the water. Anyway, I stopped drinking that. So same thing with this. I know this has a lot of sugar in it. Like it's a sweet green tea or matcha. And then the ube, I'm sure it has sugar in it. So I'm sure it has. But that day, I didn't care. That was the first time I had it. So I was like,
yeah,
I wanted it.
Yeah.
Couldn't stop me.
This is the thing I'm missing.
I'm a grown-ass man. I can do what I want and suffer the consequences later. Okay?
Yeah.
It's the beauty of it.
Are you sure?
Free will. You should try it sometimes. You would be surprised what you can do with free will. Like I can do some crazy shit. Like I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut. But like,
thank you.
I could walk outside and like take my pants off if I wanted to. Like it's
okay, yeah, that is
like it's
free will, but I don't think that is
intrusive thoughts.
Very.
Yeah.
No, that's not legal.
As a member of society, we all want to not disturb the peace and keep things, you know, flowing smoothly as a group of people. But every now and then, you know, you just look at something and like that needs to be destroyed. I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
Just
like if people are driving by the office and you're down there with no pants on, and that needs to be destroyed.
It's the intrusive thoughts. Now, you're lying to yourself if you never said you had an intrusive thought.
Oh, no, I've had many, especially in the last couple of months.
Yeah,
I'm like, this bridge is pretty tall.
This guy, I'm going to call. I told you if you keep saying stuff like that, I'm going to call somebody on you. Okay?
Fine.
All right. We just had a conversation about that not too long ago.
I can pull this car to the side.
We had a conversation.
I didn't say bridge.
I will have an intervention. You think Brian, look at me. You think I'm playing with you. But I will. Okay?
My pen flew away.
But we all have like those intrusive thoughts. What separates a sane person from an insane person is being able to not act on those intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
The people that you see out there going crazy, you know, they've obviously crossed a line that, you know, they don't care about anymore. So, you know,
the ones that come out on KSAT 12.
Yeah. Everybody has a line. So, but you know, as a member of this society, like I said, you know, you usually try not to. But for my matcha, there was no line.
Yeah.
I wanted 3 of them and I got 3.
And because you could.
It's because I could.
Now, free will does not mean free use. Doesn't mean go ahead and just do it because you can. You also have to have discernment and the discipline to say, no, not today. I know I need to be healthier. I know I need to stop doing that. I know I need to.
True. But sometimes it's just because you can.
Yeah. when you have that FU money, and just
What does that have to do with?
you can just
I don't have, who has FU money? It's just
Mister, I'll buy 3 matchas in a day.
I shouldn't be buying 3 matchas in a day.
So what you're saying is they should sponsor us so that we can get them for free. We'll get 3 free in a day. Which,
Brian, if Mary Kay would sponsor this show, I bet you would take that sponsorship, right? You are just looking for any sort of sponsorship that you can get. Welcome to That's BS podcast, sponsored by AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone. This guy.
oh my
You're a funny
gosh.
cat. You are a funny cat.
Well,
All right. I'm drinking my matcha.
yeah. I'm going to drink my sweet tea.
Yeah, so good.
Oh, man, that's so good.
All right, moving on.
But yeah, no, so I just, I think the overall theme of today's episode is simply being like finding people that make you better, even if like it's just unintentional. Find the people that make you better, even when they're unintentionally trying to.
Put that on a shirt. Don't put that on a shirt. That's too much.
Put everything on a shirt.
Hanging with my neighbors.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, because neighbor. Yeah.
Hanging with my neighbors.
Neighbor, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These neighbors.
Young neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But
You're on thin ice.
I always am. I always am. I'm Brian. I live on thin ice, apparently. I mean, I'm saying things I shouldn't. Does that stop me? No. Doing
Intrusive
things
thoughts.
I shouldn't. Does that stop me? Depends. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just always on thin ice. I can't just have free will. But yeah, find yourself people that that make you better unintentionally sometimes.
Yep.
Like again, with that video that made me really think, and I'm like, okay, I need to be better. And I'm still trying. Here's the other thing. I know that is like in the perfect world, but we can do our best to do the best we can.
Doo-doo. You said doo-doo.
They're nice. Remember.
I think that's accurate. I think every day just trying to be a little bit better and improving on yourself from the last day is all that you can do. I don't think even, we should have goals. Everybody should have a goal. But if you're
100%.
just 1% better today than you were yesterday, that's a win.
Right.
I don't think you should beat yourself up by not achieving a goal or not being the person that you want to be at that particular time. But we only have a finite amount of time here. And I think one of the things that I'm coming to grips with is I'm not going to be here forever for my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what are they going to think about me when I'm not here? Because when I'm not here, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at that point, it's not going to matter to me. But right now, it does matter. Like when that time comes, like it's out of my control. But for their sake, I don't ever want them to think or have a memory of me where I wasn't trying or I wasn't trying to be better or a better person or a better role model or a better dad or that I just gave up on them or anything. So with them, and I think this is true for most people with kids, like that's sort of like your legacy and like what you want to leave stuff, for them and for them to be able to remember you as a good person. But even without kids, right? Like us as people, like the people around us, like the people that we communicate with on a day-to-day. And I'll say one more thing, and then I know we're needing to wrap up. But my stepdad was a pastor, and he would always say, we're living today to leave a legacy tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that, like, he lived that. Like, even now, I hear his name come up in high places.
Yeah.
Like, people still talk about him and, like, what he did and how he helped the community and what he, like, the little things that he did around San Antonio that are still standing. They named a library after him. There's a lot of stuff that he did in his lifetime that he never got to see happen or come to fruition, but they're here now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and people that are here still today can benefit from the work that he put in. So if I can do that, if I can help somebody even after I'm not here, I think that's the overall goal, whether that be my children, whether that be a stranger, whether that be, somebody that, there's no physical connection, but they can benefit from something that I did or something that I did to help, the community or this planet, so. Yeah.
And I think that's really good to always have those examples of people you can look up to. And again, that's, the encouragement I think for me is knowing that it's not out of touch with reality. Like it's definitely doable. Same thing with my grandpa. Guy didn't have to step in and raise me, but he did.
Right.
So kind of having that even in my own life too, to be like, I can do this too. Whether it's me stepping into somebody else's life too and being that, or having my own children too and then being that, or even to other people, friends and family, having people be able to say, man, Brian was that. I think is Brian was that in a good way. I think is something definitely to attain, because
that guy was BS.
Yeah.
I think you give yourself a hard time, but you are on that track.
I hope so, man.
You are. Hey, trust me, you are. You are.
Nah, I've been making some discoveries, and I'm like,
we are always our worst critic, and you have an inside view to the inner working, but what you project and what you, I mean,
what if that's BS?
I've seen you project some pretty messed up stuff, but on your day to day and the people that you see, and like you project very well, and you are a pleasant person to be around.
Yeah.
For the most part. I don't like you, but some people do. So
the team likes me.
Yeah, what team?
We're going to do this again. Larry, Matt, Jason, Vanessa, hair and makeup. That doesn't show up ever. And then Susan.
If you're here, say something.
No. No, we already told them last time.
Roll
they can't
call.
No.
Roll call, Larry.
No, shut up. No. But Susan is still out in the front.
Okay.
You decided to name her, and it's like, oh, well, now she's...
There's nobody here, Brian. We're the only people here. I'm going to put you on blast. Sometimes this guy will answer the phone as his own receptionist, as a female receptionist. Do you understand that? This guy will answer his phone as a female receptionist. Okay? So, yeah, this is thebryansnyder. That's BS.
I'm totally cutting this out.
And we're back.
Yeah. I think, man, look, honestly, though, like
How long are we at?
about an hour.
Okay. So hear me out. And this is helpful for our line of work. I am not opposed to the whole fake it till you make it thing.
What?
What? No, like maybe that's. I mean, I don't think you do it for that, but like
Okay.
answering as a
What?
answering as your own receptionist, or like, hey, there's other people in the background. Like there's nothing wrong with that. I would intentionally, especially when I was doing computer and like when I first started my photography business, like all my emails said we. They all said we. Like we hope to see you soon. Like it's just me. Like who are these we? Like who else is there? It was just me. It just makes you feel like you're doing more. And I feel like it works sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nip slips. Oh, it got cut off. He was like this when he came in the shirt, that little shirt.
No,
he
it was
like
not.
this. He was like this when he came in. I was like, golly, bro. Like, thought I was gonna leave that out. Thought I was gonna forget it. Nope.
I did not. I did not come in like that. First of all, I didn't come in with this shirt. I came in this shirt, and then I went in there.
He had 2 traffic cones under his shirt. Oh man.
I was putting stars on this shirt. Man, that's what it was. It was just, 2 stars on this end.
What are you gonna do with that one?
I'm gonna gift it to my mom because I think she can fit in this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so
See?
it's got
not
to use,
all lost.
or just save it for my 5-year-old when I'm older.
Yeah, order a large.
Yeah,
You are a large shirt. You've been
in
a large.
these apparently.
Nope. That should be a large. The
No
shirt you have
way.
on should be a large.
No way.
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
large
sir.
is. It looks baggy on me.
There are some shirts that have a classic cut, but for a slim fitting shirt, you will be okay in a large. You will be able to breathe. Okay. Right now, it's tight in all the wrong places.
Thanks.
Your shirt is
Again, I'm just trying to be better. And
your shirt said,
this,
"Come here."
This,
I'm just playing. With you,
this is the type of attitude that makes me better as a human being and as a man.
Yeah, I gotta. Hey, man, gotta point it out, man. I'm just trying to help you.
You'll get the BS logo inside.
Yep.
You'll get the BS logo on the side of the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, from the hill country to the rest of the world.
Yep.
Us just BSing it. And the 2025.
Is that what that is? I was like, what is this?
Yeah. It's 2025.
Did you design that?
Yes.
How? With what?
I'll tell you offline. But this is my design.
Okay.
I worked hard on it too.
All right. It's a good design. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. If only it fit. So
Mine fits.
Yeah, it must
I
be
ordered
nice.
the right size. I'm not dreaming. I know what I wear. I've come to terms.
yeah.
I'm an extra large.
All right.
All right.
Sounds fun. Hopefully I'll have a shirt soon that's
Comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable shirts that this one and the other one, like the company that's making them, these are really good shirts. Like I legit don't like a lot of my shirts. I'll buy a shirt and I'll wash it and it shrinks. Like I don't like when it shrinks up, and I'll like go through shirts like crazy, and I'll wear a shirt like 2 or 3 times and then I'll like get rid of it. But I've washed the other one like twice and it still fits the same. Like It's a really good shirt.
Thank you.
It's comfortable.
Thank you.
You didn't make it, so don't say thank you. It's the company. The company that makes the shirts is doing a fantastic job. And Brian's logo on it it looks okay. But the shirt itself is high quality, premium. They do not BS when it comes to quality.
All right. Well,
I don't think anybody should BS
no, not at all.
when it comes to quality.
No. But with that being it,
I'm gonna order another one actually.
oh,
Yeah.
same here.
Yeah.
I have to now.
Yeah, you have to.
But yeah, so I hope everybody has a fun and safe July 4th and weekend. Lord willing, I will be out of town on vacation with my mom, my sister, my niece, my brother-in-law. So yeah, that should be fun. But y'all stay safe. Hopefully World War III doesn't start soon. All y'all need to get y'all's crap together, man, because shoot.
Yeah, we got to make it to episode 100.
Yeah.
Peter, we'll see you soon, man.
Yeah. If anybody can get hold of it, that'd be great.
Hey, he's a busy man.
He is. I get it.
Busy man.
No, absolutely. But excited for episode 100. Almost there.
What episode is this?
67.
Got a ways to go.
Yeah, we got a couple weeks. But yeah, so go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever the platform has you do. Go check out TJ at Pharaoh Visuals on Instagram.
Or don't. I don't care. Please, just stop by. And I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year.
I'm trying to get to 2.
Yeah, more than. Why are you so hard on yourself? All right, guys. Thanks. Sign out, bro.
Check them out at pharaohvisuals.com. You can also check me and my 1.7 thousand.
1.7 thousand people.
That's right.
Dang.
If 1,700 plus people signed up to come and see me somewhere, dude, that would be big.
Signed up to come see you where?
So that's how I see the followers, right? Like every day I post, granted, not all of them react and all that stuff, but the way I think about it is like if 1.7, whatever the amount of followers is, signed up to come and see this thing that I'm posting today, then that's like big. Like I shouldn't be too hard on myself, even if it's 20 people.
But all of them don't see it, right?
Damn. Thanks for making me feel worse.
No,
already.
I'm saying that it's just how the algorithm works. Like,
know.
There's people that I follow that I forget that I'm following them because they never come up in my feed unless I see them and then I like go to their page and then they start coming up a little bit. But yeah, there's people that I've never seen them on my feed and I know they're active. It's just the way the algorithm works, man. So
That's why you don't like my stuff anymore.
no, I just blocked yours from showing up. God, so unfollow this guy. He's
Yeah. At thebryansnyder on social media, at thatsbs official on Instagram and TikTok. And check out the website, thebryansnyder.com. Go ahead and get your shirts. Get them in your appropriate size because these are slimmer than I thought.
nope, they are true to size. If I wear extra large, this one fits me perfectly.
A medium.
I don't know. You wear a large, okay? Jeez.
In this shirt, I do. You know what? I'm gonna get a medium in a different shirt.
It fits true to size. Order your size. If you know your size, order that size. It will fit.
Fine. All right. Have a good one. God bless y'all. We'll catch you in the next one. And don't forget to get yourself a good glass of whatever you enjoy to do, whether it's matcha, sweet tea, or something stronger. But yeah, tell somebody that you love them. We'll catch you on the next one. Until
Love
then,
you, Brian.
Love you too, TJ. And don't forget that the only BS you have to deal with
is in the name. Wait. One more time.
Okay. All right, and so tell somebody that you love them, and don't forget that the only BS you have to deal with
is in the name. EA Sports. It's in the game. BS Podcast. It's in the name.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
BS Podcast. It's in the name.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
EA Sports. Did you ever play EA Sports?
Yeah, I did.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You think that's how he did it?
I really think he's in the studio in the booth talking like this. All right, we're ready for you.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's how he's doing it.
Yeah. That movement was beautiful. Just, yeah. Like,
EA Sports. It's in the game.